Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 4339 in Candy Crush Saga. And if you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing so I can continue to bring them to you. So here we've got 21 moves to clear out 96 jelly and collect an ingredient. And I've played this a few times, and it's rough. I mean, it's listed as a super hard level, but I would classify it as nightmarishly hard. Because look at what we have to do. Let's just forget about the jelly for a moment. We've got to get this down here. It's wrapped up in a sugar chest, so we have to open this key, which will open this key, which will open this key, which will open this key, which is in isolation, and surrounded by candy curls and licorice. Plus, we've got these licorice shells in the way, and then we have to get through layers of thick frosting covered in a licorice lock, all in 21 moves. If we manage to do that, we still might have some outlying jelly that we need to remove. So it's going to be tough. It looks like this is a good move to start, but what I prefer is this move, which gives me at least a stripe usually, and sometimes a wrapped candy. Now sometimes things explode and the stripe isn't there, but most often you'll get that. And if I can't start attacking the area with this key, and I can't do anything else that's spectacular, I'll do one of two things. I'll try to take out as much licorice, and I'll try to remove as many of the unpopular colors on the board. Well, I only have one purple and one orange right now, but that means I don't have three to match them up with. So let's do that. I still can't move over here. I like this. It's hitting this area. In order to beat this level, I'm probably going to need some pretty astounding luck. I'm probably going to need a couple of color bomb wrapped candy combos. Still can't even get to here to show off how I like to approach this board. That's what happens sometimes. Let's take this out. Now we've got a lot of that licorice gone. Any way we can get through here? Yeah, just not working out the way I want. Okay, so at least we can do this and see if we can change the complexion of the board. I can make a stripe, but it's not aimed well. This one's just kind of awful, which is handy because a lot of people think that I'm super lucky all the time. And I try to say, well, you see all of your attempts and only a couple of mine, always with a win at the end. But attempts like this show that, yeah, sometimes the board is evil to me too. And I may not be making the very best choices, but I'll contend that there weren't a whole lot of great choices to make anyway. Now, instead of doing this move, since it's really just going to open that, this is where I would start to try to knock this out. But with only 2 moves left, it's not like I really have a shot at it. Let's see if we can do better than needing 68 jelly. Let's see if I can get a better run in the beginning here before I go off microphone. All right, so I'm going to stick with this move and this move. And now, has this opened up for me at all? No, but I'm going to make a move close in here to try to get this generating. There we go. Now I can do this, and then look at that. See, already we've got a better setup. Is it perfect? No. Am I going to win? Probably not. I intend to be here for a while, unfortunately. But at least I have a better shot at it. Now, I can't reach this blue directly, but it feels like I've got quite a bit of blue on the board, especially if I get rid of some of the orange. So if I match this orange and hit this, it'll automatically take out the most prevalent color. I'm hoping that's blue. There we go. So we got 1 key collected. A lot of work for just 1 key when we have 4 of them we need to get. Yeah. Isn't pretty, is it? Oh my. I'm going to do this and keep trying to bring things through. I don't know why I didn't just put that orange together where it was. Well, now I get to do this. Collect a key, make a wrapped, bring it around here, get a color bomb. And I think, oh, hello. That was fun. Any way I can reach this directly? No. And I can't match a red with this yet. So things aren't going great there. Even though already we've done better than last time, right? Let's see if I can make a stripe here. Oh no, a wrapped. And now I've got a striped wrapped. So let's try to shoot in here and take off as much of this junk as we can. Because even if we collect all of the keys, we still have to find a way to slide this through where it needs to go, right? Now, normally, like if I have a stripe along here, I can't send it this way and hit the key because the licorice shell gets in the way. But if I could bring a stripe from the bottom, that would work. Yeah, this is just kind of awful. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out all blue from the board, concentrating the colors down, and just see where that leaves me. So at the end, I've got a couple of good things, and I had, I think, 36 jelly. So you can see that some boards are better than others. Not very many moves, though, so I expect to be stuck here for a while. And since I'm on my last 5 lives for the day, you'll probably see me switch to a different profile. All right, so now I'm going to pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off until I have something important to share. Okay, so I still have a lot of work to do, but I also have 9 moves to try to get it done. Do I try to match this up, or do I just use it to take out blue or green? And I think I'm going to go ahead and use it to take out blue. Yes, it would be lovely to have this set up with a special, and I can make a special here. There are a few things I can do. But I think this is best because color bombs beget color bombs and other specials. As I saturate the board, hopefully I'll be able to create new things. So now I can make a wrapped candy over here. That's a pretty good idea. I could just do this. I may need to work over here a bit. I think I'm going to go ahead and go for the wrapped candy. I need to try to move it over. Oh, here, I can do a stripe wrapped, I think. And that helps because even though it's not going to hit over here, it's going to get stopped. It is going to clear out a lot of this area. I'm just going to look. That's a really good move, but maybe there's a better move. I don't see it. So let's do that. That also drops that wrapped candy down onto the conveyor. That might be helpful. I really need to focus my efforts here, though. I've got so many things I can create, but maybe just not lined up exactly where I need it. Oh, here, I'm going to make a color bomb. And I'm going to make another color bomb and a stripe. Oh, blue stripe. I wish I had more blue in this column here before I take this. Green wrapped. I think the green wrapped is better. I'm going to do this and bring this green right to here. And now I'm going to go green wrapped because it's sitting right there. So it has a better chance of exploding exactly what I needed. It's hard though, if you have a good move and you don't take it, you could lose it. But I was hopeful that that would work, and it did. And you'll notice that I'm still on this particular file, but still, all told, I've been on this for a bit now. That took between 50 and 55 tries to get done. It was awful. That's why I said I would classify it as nightmarishly hard. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.